Hello everyone, Tom Moffett here. Welcome to BUS 115, Personal Finance. During the next 8 weeks, we're going to be studying some fundamental concepts and components of managing your personal finances. For example, we're going to be covering how to create a personal balance sheet and a cash flow statement. We're going to be constructing a personal budget. We'll be talking about taxes, credit, insurance, investing, estate planning. You will complete a personal financial plan, which we call a PFP, which will give you some experience putting these topics into practice. I encourage you to spend some time getting familiar with the navigation tabs on the left side of the screen over here. And to start reading Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 of the textbook as soon as possible. For example, when you log in, the first page that's going to be displayed is the announcement screen. I make lots of announcements throughout the course, so I encourage you to check these on a regular basis, at least 3 to 4 times a week. Another area you're going to be interested in is the Syllabus tab. Let's go to that. In this area is the syllabus. Here, you scroll all the way down past that, and you will also find at the bottom the course schedule. Let's look at a few things on the syllabus that I want to draw your attention to. I'm scrolling back up. Let's look at course rationale. Why should you want to study personal finance? Well, in this economy, a foundation of economic success depends on the ability to create an effective budget and have a financial plan that will allow you to use your credit, insurance, tax planning, investments, and retirement planning wisely. You'll see the course objectives here. We'll cover each of these areas throughout the next 8 weeks. You'll also see the grading scale here, which most students are pretty interested in. The course is based on 1,000 points, and the categories that these points are divided into are discussions, connect assignments, chapter quizzes, the midterm exam, which is also a proctored event for the class. Here's your personal financial plan, and then a comprehensive final exam. The personal financial plan you'll see here has 6 steps, and I want to call your attention to these notes here: a personal balance sheet, a personal cash flow statement, and a personal budget. These are required in step 1. However, personal financial information that you considered confidential is not required. You're welcome to complete the balance sheet, the cash flow statement, and the personal budget based on information that may not be 100% accurate, but it should be realistic, and it should reflect your understanding of the financial planning process. The financial information that you use in step 1 should also be used throughout the other steps 2 through 6 of your financial plan. Now let's scroll back to, a little too far, the course schedule. It's based on an 8-week calendar, which means that we're going to be completing about 2 chapters per week. And both the syllabus and the course schedule are printable if you'd like to print copies for yourself. Another area that you're going to want to look at is the modules tab. The navigation bar over here when you go into modules. The first folder is called Getting Started. Here are the instructions for Connect and how to complete the Connect assignments and the quizzes. Next, you will see the modules tab, and there are 8 modules in the course, one module each week. The modules are constructed basically the same. Let's take a look at Module 1. Each one has an overview for the content. Here's Chapter 1, Chapter 2. You'll have reading assignments. You'll have some PowerPoints, some videos, additional material. And then as you scroll on down through here, you'll see the LS is the homework assignments and for each of the chapters, and then you'll see the quiz for each of the chapters in here also. Down towards the bottom, you'll see the steps in the personal financial plan, your PFP, when they're due. I should also mention that the chapter assignments and the quizzes, you can complete those as many times as you like up until the due date to get the maximum points allowed. Also would like to call your attention to the narrated PowerPoints. I think you'll find these very helpful in completing your personal financial plan. Down at the bottom of each of the modules is a checklist of the assignments that are due. So you can see here's the introduction discussion, Chapter 1 Connect, Chapter 1 Quiz. This gives the due dates and the number of points available for each of those assignments. Let's go back up and look at Module 2 so that you have an idea about the consistency that you'll find throughout each of the modules. Here's the overview for Chapters 3 and 4, the reading assignments. There's a PowerPoint, the narrated PowerPoint videos, additional readings for those chapters, the critical thinking discussion, which we have, and the homework assignments, as well as the quizzes. And then down at the bottom is the checklist for Module 2 assignments. I should also let you know that there are 2 exams during this semester. One is the midterm exam, which is the proctored event, meaning you have to take that test in the testing center or at an approved off-site location. And then at the end of the course in Module 8 will be the final exam. It's a comprehensive exam covering all the material that we covered during the 8 weeks. Well, that's enough to get us started. I'll look forward to working with you the next 8 weeks. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you online.